Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So thank you all for your beautiful comments. I would like to take some time to truly express my love and gratitude for everyone who is messaging me, who is leaving comments down below, because you are taking time to let me know how it resonates or give me a push or encouragement. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And today we are looking at dynamics between two people. I'm going to try to look at this reading a bit from like neutral side, because sometimes people just want to ask about dynamics between maybe a friend and a friend, or a friend and maybe a lover in some cases, right? Or family members, like you never know. So we'll see. Some readings usually just tell me straight away what's that about, but we'll keep it very open. Think of a person, you vs them, what is going on, where they at, where you at, where you both at together. So pile number one, well, deck number one we're choosing from decks is the Urban Tarot deck. Second deck is Triple Goddess Tarot. Third deck is the Textured Tarot. And fourth one is, as usual, Steampunk deck. So stop the video here if you need a bit more time. I'll catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen the first deck, which is the Urban Tarot. Let me shuffle it and we're gonna split it to two. Now, I'm not gonna put you in a box. I'm not gonna say that that's you and that's them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be talking about a person A and a person B. You're gonna know which one of them is you in this case. So, how does the person A feel in their life overall? Anything. Let's let gravity do the work. We have change. In this deck, it's Two of Pentacles. How about person B? Where they at in their life? We have Queen of Swords, which in this deck is the Painter. Now let's talk about the dynamics between two people. Let's look about at a relationship between these two people. What does person A think about this connection? What does person B think about this connection? How does person A see this connection? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have Two of Swords. One more. We have the Hacker in this deck, that's Prince of Swords. Okay. How does person B think about this connection? What do they think about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? Person B. We have Five of Swords. We have Strength. We have Three of Wands. Okay, I hope you can see more or less all cards in front of us here. Let me tune in. Okay, person A, right? Person A. They are very focused on building their future. They probably juggle their personal life and work. They are busy. They are very self-focused. They might even have two jobs, or a job and maybe a hobby, or family life and a job. Whatever the case, this person is quite busy focusing on bettering themselves in their own life. Now, person B is very creative, especially in this deck. I know that's Queen of Swords, but I'm reading these cards more so from the imagery and maybe a touch of meaning as well. Person B is more so in a very dreamy state I'm seeing here too. Person B is more logical. Person B is all about how do I make things work? What is my next step? Very analytical, very focused on some kind of endeavor as well. But there is dreaminess to person B. Now, what does person A think about this connection? Person A sees this connection as something that could work. Person A thinks that you could be great partners, especially when it comes to business, maybe working on a project of some sorts together or building something up, right? Person A is kind of uncertain here. I'm seeing as if they're blocking their own clarity, as if they don't want to see clarity because what they focus on is self right now. They focus on something that is, it seems like a job or a hobby or building maybe a business, whatever the case, they're all about self. They're all about, it's almost as if maybe this is someone who is entrepreneur, I don't know, but they're very focused on their stability and foundation. And as if they're blocking their clarity, almost like about how they see this connection. I'm getting very neutral energy when it comes to person A, almost like, yeah, it exists, that would be a great partnership, specifically business. They could be looking at person A's social media, but almost like they are holding themselves back. They're trying to juggle two things: the personal life and what they want to do when it comes to relationships in their life. I do think that this person might be stalking or looking up, maybe gathering information about person B. For some of you, person A is in restriction right now. And it can be, I'm hearing housebound, homebound, or maybe for some of you this person might even be in prison, but that's probably like for one or two of you here. But whatever the case, this person seems like they're very focused on building a better life. And they see this connection as if this connection could help them out to build something together. I'm getting this energy like I'm interested in person B, but I'm not gonna act. I don't want to act. Almost like neutral, you know, like, yeah, but then no, I'm not gonna do anything about this because I'm focused on something else here. There is an obstacle in their personal life, you see. So that's why I think they're very self-focused right now. Person B sees this connection as maybe there was a conflict, something that is very conflicting in their heads, even as a connection that requires strength and a lot of energy, even in some cases. And look, person B as well sees this connection as if there is an obstacle. In order to move forward, we need to get rid of the obstacle. Is that a person? Is that a job? Is that a responsibility? These both people, look, we have 3 here and 3 here, in very similar energies. I think it's very mutual what these 2 people are thinking about this connection as a whole. But as if a person B takes more strength in order to deal with person A. Because person B is a bit more daydream about this, and they need clarity, they need answers. They're like, what is this? You know, I need to know. Am I gonna win this game, right? Or am I gonna get defeated? Like, I need to know. Is that obstacle leaving? Can I get rid of this obstacle? Or is it gonna stay? What are we gonna do? Person B is very strong-minded. Person B is like, cut the bullshit. I need to know what is happening. Because person A feels a little bit less mature than person B, but it doesn't have to be a minus. It's just the way that it comes across. You know, person B is much stronger, I think, and much more in need of clarity. I need to know, like, what is this? What is happening? You know, do you want to talk? What are we doing here? This is exactly how person B is coming through. So that was a bit of a neutral way of looking at this connection, right? Now we're gonna switch it to the romantic one. So let's take a look at how person A see this connection romantically. So we're gonna adjust the camera a bit, and we're gonna be using the romance angel. How does person A feel about person B? Give me some tea. Okay, how does person A feel about person B? Let's let gravity do the work. Let's see. It's safe for you to love. See, even in this card, this is the person A, right? They're looking, but as if they like, and the same way this person is looking at them. You know, there is like uncertainty here. There's a bit of fear, maybe, possibly. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I don't know where I stand. This is person's A words, right? Feelings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, or person A is immature or unexperienced in love, or they are truly fearful to be brokenhearted. I'm hearing I don't want to be a loser. I hope it's making sense for someone out there. Release your ex. Yeah, maybe for some of you, the blockage that I talked about is the past energy. Now, when it comes to ex cards, right? I don't always take it as an actual person. It can be for some of you, take it as you will, but it can be maybe a job, maybe a responsibility, maybe something lingering from the past that is holding them back, you see? Because the interest that I'm seeing here, but they're not interested on a king level, on a queen level. You know what I mean? They are kind of lingering there in your energy field, or you are lingering there in their energy field, but it seems like there's not much action happening from person A, because all they do is they're trying to stay optimistic about the outcome. But how can you be optimistic about the outcome if you are creeping but not communicating? Because they don't know what to do, you see. I do think that person A has self-confidence issues here. And it's coming from family, the way that their family dynamics was, how much love they were getting from their father or mother, right? It's coming from there. It seems like I'm afraid. I don't want to be a fool, you know? Because something has happened in the past that stuck to me. Or someone is still in my energy field from the past, right? Now, let's focus. Person B. What other feelings for person A? What are person's B feelings about person A? We have attraction. We have passion. See, I told you that person B is as if they want clarity. They are the ones who are trying harder than person A. And unrequited love, because yeah, person B can feel that there is not enough, or give me something or I'm gonna go. Let's ask a question. That's very clear that person B is attracted to person A. There is passion, there is attraction, but as if something wasn't able to develop because of a possible blockage or because of how person A is. What will person A do in the future? What will person A do in the future? Thank God, person A. Damn, okay. Look, person A will come to understanding. Now, the outcome, imagine like 500 people watching one pile, right? The outcome is not going to be the same for everyone. But what can I say? I can say that person A is going to realize that this connection is worth taking the risk, because they're quite fearful about how they're gonna look or what they're gonna do. Am I gonna be a fool, or will this person know? How will the outcome be? There are a lot of questions in this person's head, right? But they are willing over time, as if they are warming up to this connection, and they'll realize what person B has to offer, because right now it seems like the interest is there, but it's unexplored, and this person doesn't even fully know how person B is in relationship, what they have to offer fully, because it seems like they didn't allow themselves to take that chance in order to feel that chemistry, in order to feel and give that relationship a chance, or to feel either this could be the person they want to be with or not. So for some of you, person A will realize that this could be the person they want to be with, but that's not going to be for all of you, because imagine how many scenarios, right? That's more of a private reading that could tell you that. But it does seem like these two people are coming together in the future. And now, person A is the one who is soaking in this love and soaking everything in that, person B, soaking everything in that person A has to offer, right? So that's person A taking the chance, and person B is like, yeah, I had to be strong all this time, right? Or I had to be the one who's thinking about this or doing this and that, right? Trying. And now I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy all the love that you have to offer. I deserve it, right? And the way I see chemistry card here, it seems like person A is realizing the spark of person B, right? What do you have here? Wow, damn, So that was quite an interesting scenario, I must tell. It's almost as if I'd like to go to person's A house and say what you're doing, make up your mind. But you can never push people. It's just that this person is taking their time because the focus is somewhere else now. See, they're juggling. And you're like, do I really want this? For some of you, and for a lot of you, this probably is you, who's like, do I really like them? Do I want to invest in them? What do I do? You might be comparing this person to some other people, from the past, or whatever the case. But there is a need of trust in pile number 1. And people need to learn how to trust on their own. We cannot, unfortunately, prove them that it's safe to love, right? Or to be optimistic about the outcomes. But I truly hope that for all of you, this is gonna turn out great, and I wish you best of luck. Tribe, love you as always. Thanks for coming back. If you're new, consider joining us. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hello Tribe, whoever has chosen the second deck. So let's take a look at your energies now. How I'm gonna do this, I'm going to talk about person A and person B. You're gonna know which one you are, because it can be confusing when I'm talking about that's you and that's actually them, and you have to kind of translate it in your head. So overall, what I want to look at, what is person A's energy in their life, and what is person B energy in their life, and that's we're going to be looking at next. How does person A see this connection? How does person B? A bit of in a neutral way. So then if someone wants to check on family members, or so on and on. And then below we're going to be looking at this connection from romantic side, both ways, with romance angel. Okay, let's go. What is the energy of person A in their life in general now, not connected to this relationship? How does person A feel like? What's important? Oh, okay. But you know what? I looked at 6 of Wands. Now I cannot put it back because I've seen it. We have the Wheel of Fortune at 6 of Wands. Damn, what is this energy? Someone is trying to succeed in their life at anything that it is important to them. They probably born person A under a lucky star, I must say. They're working hard for what they want. They're seeking for success, recognition, and appreciation. And in a really good energy, person A. Damn, this is kind of synchronistic for me. Person B is in magician energy, like really. These two people have very similar vibes, energetic vibes. Because I've pulled 2 cards for person A, I want to do the same for person B. Yeah, look at that. Both of these people are very focused on manifesting the fuck out of life. Right, okay, good start. So let's take a look at how does person A see this connection? How does person A see this connection? We have the 2 of Cups, really. Wasn't expecting anything less from this. We have the Hermit. Well, that's a bit conflicting, isn't it? Okay. One more. And we have the Knight of Swords. How does person B see this connection? Person B is a hard worker. Even harder, I can tell you, than person A. Very focused on success, but more so on the stability, foundation for the future. Yeah, damn, look at that. Okay. 2 very, very strong people that we are talking about. Straightforwardly, I can tell you that. Look at this. See, 2 of Cups from this person's side and 10 of Cups from that person's side. You're very in tune. You're very in tune. Bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Wands, and that's kind of a hidden energy that we have here. Now, let me tune in. Person A. They see this connection as something that would allow them to feel very connected to person B, but at the same time, feel like they are independent and on their own. At least that's how they want to see this connection. They want this connection to feel like I have this very strong bond with this person, right? But at the same time, I have enough time on my own and on my own ventures and on my own some kind of a project or plan for the future, whatever they do. See, they're very focused on something that they're trying to achieve, person A here. But person A feels like person B is someone quite important in their life, and they would show the value. They want to show the worth of how much of an impact person B had on person A. Person A sometimes can disappear, venture on their own, but they'll always be respectful. If this is someone who wasn't respectful to the other person, I don't think that this is the pile then, because these 2 people are very mutually respectful and transparent towards one another. Even if person A went soul searching, meaning, took some time off for themselves, they probably like being on their own in their room, or spending time on their own. They would let the person B know, or at least person B would already know about it. Another scenario, what I'm seeing, person A might sometimes see person B like a hermit, where person B needs that. But I'm kind of getting mutually. It's like the energies are flowing, like it goes up and down, up and down. So another thing, it seems like person A see this connection as something that could move very fast, but is not moving very fast forward because of a certain reason. As if it's meant to be like that. Person A knows that it's meant to be like that because something is still being written. You know what I mean? Damn those energies. Let me have a sip of water. Now, person B. Hey, B. Maybe for some of you, that's relatable. Because that's a proper B pile, I must tell you. Doesn't matter how old you are. B is B, right? Now, person B, the way they see this connection as something that requires work, but it's not like in pile 1. very stable, continuous, investing your time, doing things, but not overly focusing on the other person. These two people have very good boundaries, and they know when to detach when they need to, but in a very good way. Now, person B sees this connection as something that still needs work, the same way like person A sees it, things are being written, and here things are being woven, Person B sees this connection as something that could be really good maybe for their even reputation. I don't know why. As if maybe person A is wanted by a lot of people, and for person B to be with person B would be I cannot stop. It's coming out of me. Person B might think that person A would look really nice around them. Another scenario, person B thinks that person B is oh my god, guys, come on. This is hilarious. Let's try again. Person B thinks that person A might be surrounded by a lot of people. But what can I tell you here? I think it's in this person's head, because I'm not seeing many people around person A. I'm seeing one person that they might have an eye on. Yes, there can be other responsibilities, right? Person A might have responsibilities, maybe children, maybe something to do with family, maybe work, doesn't matter what that is. Another thing, person B sees this connection as something that could fully fulfill their heart. It's interesting how we have two kids here in this card, in person's B side, and how we have two kids here in person's A side. How synchronistic is this energy? And we have cups from both sides. These two people see this connection as nearly equally, like whatever you think about this connection, that's the way this other feels about it too. Person A though is a little bit, more relaxed about it. Person B is more in their feels. But person A acknowledges the spiritual connection that is happening here. There is a lot of depth to this reading. Now, let's get into tea. So, let's take a look at this connection from romantic side. I mean, I couldn't avoid it. I tried to be as neutral here as possible, but this reading was screaming love, So, let's see. How does person A feel about person B? Keep an open mind. Okay, let's adjust the angle now. What does person A feel about person B? Passion, yes, we know. I'm hearing it's brewing. It's brewing, okay. All right. Forgiving and learning. So yeah, that is something that's to do with this person A. It seems like they might have to forgive and learn from situations that they haven't learned from just yet. So it can be maybe family issues. It can be how family dynamics has impacted this person in their relationships when they grew up. Now there is a lot of passion in this connection. Person A didn't expect to be interested or to meet a person like person B, because that was quite unexpected for them, because they probably have imagined maybe having a deep connection or having a relationship even with someone who looks different, or maybe who is a bit closer to what they thought their future partner would look like. And they are still trying to process it. Look, how cool is that? Look how similar from two different decks. Look at this guy and look at this guy. See what I mean? It seems like this guy is the younger self and this guy is the grown-up. And that's the same person. First time I've noticed that. So yeah, it does seem like person A is thinking back, what I've imagined my future maybe connection to be, or my future partner to be, and how things panned out. It's almost as if they still need to process it. They're trying to process it. There's a lot of passion towards person B, but at the same time, this person C, they're dealing with some kind of past issues here. And I think it's completely unrelated to person B. It could be if these two people were in a relationship, and they separated, then they're trying to heal from that, but I don't think so. It's something else, and it's not personal to person B. That's personal to person A. And it's their own stuff to get over with. Now, I do think that a person around them might be having issues or difficulties right now, and they need attention. And that's where this person's attention is going, but it's not distracting them from realizing what this connection holds. There's one more card that I want to pull for person A's feelings, because there's something unsaid here. Yeah, soulmate, what did I say? This is a very, very strong higher soul connection. How does person B feel about person A? How does person B feel about person A? Person B is almost ready to maybe confess or to communicate with person A, but they're holding back. They're like, nope, I'm gonna be in the present moment. I'm gonna take care of my own stuff. I'm gonna try to be grounded. There's attraction coming from both ways. Getting to know each other. Yeah, person B thinks that there needs to be more of, I'm hearing exploration. I need to explore a bit more with person A. There wasn't enough time, or we don't know each other as well, but the feelings are here from both sides. Person B seems to want to express their feelings or their thoughts about person A, but it does seem like they know that they almost have to wait, or it's not the right time. They feel like it's not the right time. These two people can feel each other, It's almost as if these both people don't even need tarot, because when you tune into your gut feeling to know what to do about this connection, or what the other one is going through, you'd feel it intuitively, and you don't need clarifications here. You know what this is saying. But person B wants more information about person A. And it's understandable, because person A might be a bit in hermit state, They're gathering their thoughts. They might be a little bit more passive, but these both people are on a pretty similar level here. Yeah, the chemistry is there, everything is there, right? I mean, that's great. I don't know, interestingly enough, I don't want to pull the outcome cards for you, because first of all, there are so many people watching. I wanted to pull it for pile 1, but that was a completely different scenario. I needed clarity. But for you guys, if I pulled the outcome cards, as if I would take some magic away from you, because this is already quite magical. And this is the interesting stage, This is the stage where you're trying to get to know one another, you're trying to figure out what is happening, you're feeling one another. Now, if someone out there is watching this reading and this person that you're asking about was disrespectful or ghosted or did something to hurt your feelings, I do not think that this is the pile for you, because these two people, they almost cherish one another. The only thing that could be a little bit meh here is that one of the people is taking time because they are dealing with their personal issues. But these two people are very understanding. And those personal issues I'm feeling is their family issues. It's not their family that maybe they're trying to get away from, their own family, but there's their parents I'm seeing. you know, or maybe siblings or something like that, maybe friends. Maybe for some of you, this person is dealing with custody. You never know. There are different scenarios. But what I wanted to say, these two people are equally respectful and equally loving towards one another, where they wouldn't want to hurt each other, right? And that is why I don't want to keep... See, bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. I don't want to pull the outcome cards because enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey, focus on what you're doing. I mean, you're both in great energies. Manifest the F out, you know, of your life, what you want to build for yourself, what you want to achieve, what kind of status you want to get to, you know, because luck is on both of your sides. I'm seeing that for sure. So I hope that this made sense. Let me know, guys, whoever picked this pile, because whoa, the energy here is truly astonishing. Tribe, love you as always. Thank you for coming back. If you are new here, consider joining us. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile 3 people. So how we're gonna do this? We're gonna be looking at person A and person B, so that I don't put you in a box. You'll know which energy is yours for sure. How we're gonna do this, I'm gonna be pulling overall energy of person A's, maybe what they focused on, was their main energy now, generally. And the same for person B, and then we're gonna be looking at how does person A see this connection and how does person B. So a bit from a neutral side, because some people might be asking about colleagues, maybe friends, you know, things like that. And then afterwards, we're gonna dive a bit more into the romantic side of this reading, okay? So, let's see. Not ready yet, okay. Person A's energy right now. Person A's energy right now. What's up with 3 of Pentacles today? We have 3 of Pens. What is person's B energy right now? We have 7 of Cups. All right, so what I'm seeing here, person A seems to be focused maybe on a project. They might be focused on collaborations, trying to build something for their future, maybe building foundations, you know, trying to find connections. They are kind of in the work mode or financially focused. I keep hearing looking for connections. Now, person B is in a state where things are unclear for them. They're trying to make up their mind. They're trying to make a decision. They are trying to see. It's interesting. Person A, you know, we have Pentacles. Pentacles are like, I see, you know, they're strong. They're kind of grounded. You know, it's all about the material, right? When it comes to the 7 of Cups, it's almost as if person A is more focused on building a solid foundation and person B is more focused on something that they might possibly imagine, or they are not seeing clarity in their path. Like, I don't know if that's right. Am I building it correctly, or is that in my mind? Is it gonna work out? What do I choose? Right? Right, how does person A see this connection? We have the King of Cups, beautiful. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, person A, look, they're all about this stable foundation. What did I say? How does person B see this connection? The World. 2 of Swords. Come back. And Strength. Okay, bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, need for clarity. Okay, cool. Let's look at this. All right, person A see this connection as You know what? That's not the right way to say it. Person A feels very loved and cherished by person B. They see this connection as very loving, as if they feel like they are taken care of. You know, I'm getting this motherly, fatherly energy coming through here, as if they are very calm when they think about person B. I'm calm because I'm receiving love, I'm being loved, and this connection feels very loving to me. Person A also sees this connection as something that is kind of maybe fresh or new, or almost like planting seeds for the future. Person A is still learning what this connection is about. They take an interest in what maybe is being said, what is being written, what messages are being sent, or they're gathering information about person B. They are learning about this. Person A also sees this connection as a possibly good investment for the future, as something that could be potentially stable. But you know what I'm getting regarding person A? It's almost as if they getting quite a lot from person B when it comes to this connection, but person B seems to be like, I see this connection as I have to try hard, or I have to be strong. This can be also, it's talking about danger. Somehow maybe it's or dangerous or something that could maybe possibly burn or bite me. That's how they see this connection. Person B also sees this connection as I'm not sure. I don't know, should I trust my intuition? Should I not? I don't know. You know, I'm trying to ask my gut feeling, but maybe my feelings interfere and I don't know how I feel about it and I'm hearing anymore. Person B sees this also connection as something that could possibly fulfill their world, but they're not convinced, you see. Person B is not convinced. Person B needs something tangible. Person B needs to see the results or to see the actions or to get some kind of investment from person A. Because as if person A is getting something, but person B is not getting the same back. And that's why they're unsure. Like, should I send this message? Should I send this package? Should I stay? Should I go? What are they thinking? And person A is like, whoa, this is great. I feel loved, you know. I want to get to know this person a bit more, but it's going to be slow. I'm focused on building something. I'm focused on the foundation, on opportunities, on collaborations, maybe possibly, projects, clients. Person B is like, I need clarity. I don't see clarity. Whoa, you know what song came through very strongly? By Shawn Mendes, Where Were You in the Morning? Shall we play it very quickly? I hope I'm not gonna get demonetized. I know I have 10 seconds for it. Okay, let me find it. I think a lot of you know the song already. Okay, wait. Let me turn the meditation music off. I look around and I don't see you. Where were you in the morning, baby? Right? So I don't know how that relates, but maybe some of you were involved with this person, or maybe if this is not romantic, because we're trying to keep it open, maybe someone left you hanging. You're this other person, doesn't matter which part you're in here. Because almost as if someone has gained something from this, or is still gaining, because the coins are coming, and someone isn't. And someone is like, I gotta be strong, right? I need to keep pushing. This is quite an interesting dynamic here. It seems like it's almost like a one-way street. There needs to be equal exchange here. And I do think that person B is left hanging. Or person B is like, I don't know if that's enough for me. It wasn't like that before. I don't know if it's enough for me. Whew, damn, people, pile number 3. Let's see. Romance angel out. Let's take a look at what are person A's feelings for person B. So we're looking at this from a more romantical side. We have release your ex. Now we're going to talk about this. Don't freak out. Let me adjust the angle for you. What are person's A's feelings for person B? Reconciliation. And passion. I must tell you, you know, I always tell you what I think. Person A feels like they might be taking person's B energy. It's almost as if person A knows that they need to let something go of their life, maybe responsibility, or focus more on person B, or to give back, but they might not be doing it. There is like an energy attached to them that shouldn't be there if these people wanted to be on equal terms. Now, person A almost feels like person B. It's like they are there, and that's what I don't like. Almost as person A is taking person B for granted, right? There is passion coming from person A for sure, and I don't know why I'm feeling that person A might come and go. Let's pull one more card. What is their feelings for person B? Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, I told you that it's very loving. This person A feels very loved and loving to person towards person B, but don't see any action here. It's almost like there's a lack of like prove it. I'm hearing prove it. I'm hearing almost like person B saying, yeah, F it, prove it, you know? Prove me your passion, prove me almost like tell me why. I'm hearing tell me why there was a gap of some sorts or an overlap. Yes, heart-to-heart conversation. Person A loves talking to person B as if person B is someone who is a great maybe counselor or a great advisor, or someone that is very, very smart, and person A appreciates that big time. Person A is also hoping that person B will reconcile with them. Now, for someone out there, be careful, because person A might want to bring back the ex, to reconcile with the ex. But I think they'll tell you about it. Person B's feelings towards person A. Stay optimistic about your love life. Let your friends help you. Yeah, you see, person B is even asking friends for advice when it comes to that, and they're trying to they're not trying to keep their hopes up, but it might be difficult. It's like they keep waiting for something to happen. I'm staying optimistic about the person A, right? I'm asking my friends or family members, what should I do? Accepting the maybe support from other people. And this could be the one. Yeah, you see? So there is difference to energies here. It seems like person B is struggling, and they're struggling because they might be invested too much in person A. And person A, as if they taken, and they're happy. I love talking to you. I feel passionate towards you, but I'm not seeing anything that they would give back, you know? I'm seeing that how they see this connection as something that is good for them. But I don't see it being good for person B though. Person B just needs to keep being strong. Person B might even think that at one point that this person A, might have been the one. But I think that person B is trying to get that idea out of their mind, because they're like, listen, I'm a king, I'm a queen, I need more. I need more. What will be happening in the future? What will person A do? Retreat. So person A might ask person B to go somewhere with them to spend some time. Just two of us, I'm hearing. And try to say, it's like, okay. Is person A a sweet talker? Because it almost feels like, you know, I don't want to let go of this and that, of maybe how I am or how I was, or maybe what this X is for me, you know, the responsibility of some sorts. It's like person A feels like they might be living a comfortable life because it's very comfortable for person A to be connecting to person B. And as if they would be sugarcoating sometimes things, you know, like it's okay with me, you know, I'm gonna protect you, it's safe for you to love, you deserve love, I'm gonna show you love, go with me here and there, and then maybe bang, nothing further at that point is happening. Where person B is like, I think this could be the one, but I'm not sure anymore, you know? What should person, let's see, what should person B do? What should person B do? I didn't start shuffling and I was just like, okay, we'll take these two. Okay. Release yourself. This is saying person B needs to release themselves because I always see Two of Cups in this deck, somehow quite brutal, I must tell you, because of the mindfuckery. See what I mean? And it came out reversed. So I don't usually take reversals, but I feel it this way. Now, Eight of Swords is saying, stop the pain for yourself. You have a knife next to you. You can cut it off and go. Right? No one is keeping you here. All you have to do is to start acting differently in order to seek for the freedom or to come out of your own head. And that's when everything will stop, you know? That's when you're not gonna have to find ways or try to be optimistic about this connection or ask friends and family, you know, to advise you. It does seem like person B needs freedom when it comes to this connection. And it's understandable because sometimes sorry, I need to pick up the card. Oh, where are you? Okay, got it. Because person A, almost like they know how to play their cards. I'm not saying that they're a player for all of you here, or you are the one, right? I'm just saying that they know how to create comfort for themselves, how to get something that they want, but at the same time not being overly self-focused or seem narcissistic over the top, right? For some of you it can be someone like that because it's a bit of, you know, I'm getting a touch of that where, you know, I'm getting, but I'm not giving back. I truly feel bad for person B because person B is like, I try to be strong, you know, I need to get out from this mindfuckery. As if this person A would be given enough love for person B just to keep them. Sorry guys, I didn't adjust the camera for you and I'm talking like crazy. Yeah, as if person A is given enough love for person B just to keep them hanging there, or is trying to boost person's B maybe energy or confidence, but they're not doing it in right ways. In order to do so, you have to give equally. Because in some cases, person B might be hurting themselves over this connection. See? And plus the Strength card. You know? You don't know what's going to happen here at one point. So this was quite a complicated scenario. And I'm sorry if that relates for you guys. But all I can say, whoever the person B is in this case, person B needs to loosen the grip. But not loosen the grip. Person B needs to walk. I'm hearing walk your walk. Walk your walk, head held high, focus on something that you have clarity on in your life. That's what I'm hearing for person B, right? What is it in person's B life that they have set or they could improve? And that's where the focus should be. Because that's what A is focused on, right? Stability, foundation, building connections, and all of that stuff. And person B is sometimes in the mist, you know, and they need clarity. But it's all in front of person B though. This person's A's behavior is already the answer. I hope this made sense. That was quite a difficult one for me to do. Tribe, love you as always. Thanks for coming back. If you're new here, consider joining our tribe. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Pile 4 people. So, how we're gonna do things? We're gonna be looking at 2 people. First off, we're gonna be drawing a card to see what person A is focused on or what's their energy, and what person B is focused on. And then we'll be looking at how does person A see this connection and how does person B see this connection. So a bit of a neutral, because some people might be asking about friends, maybe a family, doesn't matter what kind of relationship. And then we'll be looking at more maybe romantic feelings with the romance angel, but we'll see. In one pile, you know, romance came through even in the first layout. So let's see. Let me shuffle the deck and see what we have. So what is person's A energy? I don't know why I heard that sad to leave you before even pulling the 8 of Cups. Now, person A, let me adjust this a bit for you. Person A is in the energy of, it's like they're calculating in their head if the move was right. If leaving something behind was right for them, it's like it was difficult to go, I'm hearing. It was difficult to leave, to let go of, whatever it would be in their life, right? Now, person B is very focused on friends, and they might be socializing, they might be spending time with people, they're very engaging in maybe social activities, and they might be even spending time with family as well, but the close or chosen family as we call it. Now, how does person A see this connection? What does person A think about this connection? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Definitely, person A feels left out. Person A feels maybe lonely or sad or regretful even. Let's see, person B's energy. How they feel about this connection. How they see this connection. So we have Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Three of Wands. Let me tune in, let me have a sip of water, and we're gonna see. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. So, person A, see this connection as something that has potential. It's like, you know, when I'm hearing the spur, and it's almost as if there is a potential for these connections, it's a very friendly vibe, I must say, you know. But person A feels somehow disappointed when they think about this connection, as if there was a potential for doing things better. There was a potential for improvement, but maybe that didn't help, I'm hearing. Whatever was done, it didn't help. And therefore, there was a need for change. There was a need for changing the dynamics of this connection or recalculating things. Person B sees this connection as an opportunity, possible emotional beginning, or something that could be very almost innocent and something that could possibly grow. Person A, though, feels like it's almost over. Something that doesn't matter what kind of dynamics this relationship had, something in this connection is over and done with. Or I'm hearing I had to do it, or I have to do it. It's like this connection had, I'm always seeing like a plant being planted, right? And give that seed 2 weeks and you just see like a little leaf, you know, a tiny leaf. And that's when something happens and you have to get rid of that plant. You know, you don't even allow it to grow because of the circumstances of what happened, I'm hearing. Person B, though, is more lighthearted. They are looking towards this connection as something that could possibly make their heart sing or could feel them free, could make them feel free. I don't know why. Person B thinks that this connection could somehow maybe almost free them or change their mind or change their vision, how they see things. Like almost like have an impact in their life, as if they would take something or get inspired from person A. And but person B might be doubtful because I see 2, 3. So there might be an extra energy here that is involved. And maybe person A saw that. And person A is like, you know what, I don't know about this. I felt this connection, but no more. It's almost like I felt you, but no more. And person B is more like, it's like, but do you want to take my cup? And person A is like, no, it's too late. But I still have something to offer. How about the vision that this, where could this go? You know, and person A is like, I'm not sure. It might have been a bit difficult, you know, there was maybe physical or emotional distance and maybe I wasn't gaining something back and that's why I had to move on, right? But I've calculated everything. I was waiting for things to shift, but it didn't. And now I'm focusing on my stability, maybe home environment too, you know, improving my groundingness. Damn, this is a bit of a story. So let's take a look at romantic connection. This can tie into what I already said before. How does person A feel about person B, please? How does person A feel about person B, please? Keep an open mind. How does person A feel about person B? It's safe for you to love. Why am I seeing a third person? Like in other piles, I didn't see that clearly. But in pile number 4, I feel like there's an extra person. Now, it doesn't have to be a third party, like romantically, right? It can be maybe family. It can be responsibilities, but more so I'm seeing like a third person. We have it here with the 3 of Cups. We have 3 of Wands as well, and we also have keep an open mind. We have 3 people communicating, right? So getting to know each other. And again, look, we have 3 people even here. See what I'm getting at? See, it seems like Person A's feelings for person B are unclear, as if person A has given up. Person A needs clarity. Person A is like, yes, I am trying to keep an open mind when it comes to this connection, but I really don't feel like if it's safe for me to love in this situation. We might need to get to know each other a bit more. Maybe I misunderstood, I'm hearing. Maybe I misunderstood, but I'm pretty clear where I'm standing because it seems like I'm about to walk away. I know you might be trying to prove to me, for person B, right? Talking to person B. I know you might be trying to prove to me that it's safe for me to love, but I don't want any distractions. I just want two of us. You had to be there for me, but maybe you were not as much, or I wasn't feeling you there. How does person B feel about person A? We have retreat. How about person B? What do they feel for person A? Calling your soulmate. And flirt. Person B thinks that person A could be their soulmate, or a connection that is that has made a big impact on their growth. Person B wants to spend time, only two of them, or take person A somewhere, maybe on a trip, or take them out, or just go somewhere, just two of them. You see, we have two people here in all three cards. We have three people in all those cards. So it seems like there needs to be clarity. What is that third energy, and how can it be coped with? You know, is that a boundary? Is that something that is blocking this connection? Why can we not be only two of us? And person B is like, it is two of us. You are my soulmate. I like flirting with you. I like spending time with you. You are someone who is, see again, that freedom that I talked about. You're someone who's helping me to grow, or to evolve, or to improve. What are going to be further future feelings of persons A towards person B? Yeah, person A would try to give this relationship a chance. They would want to. And they might work on this partnership. How about person B, please? Free yourself. Why is person B so unstable? It's almost as person B is talking all of this talk, right? Or imagining things to be such way. But when it comes to the future, once person A wants to give this a chance, person B is almost like wants to run. That's how I interpret this in this layout. Now for some others, it might be that once person A gives a chance for this connection, and I'm hearing for some of you again, person B might be willing to work on anything that person A saw as a third energy in order to free themselves. But it's almost like one person is trying, then the other one doesn't. The other one starts trying, then the other one is running away, you know? And it's it feels a little bit unhealthy to me here, because it's not like it goes like this, you know? I don't see these two people being on a similar ground, on a stable ground. It just goes like as if, or it's not the right time for this connection, or these people need to focus on something else right now, as if universe is trying to pull these people apart for the time being. There is a need for honest communication and for lightheartedness in this connection, because I've asked how should this connection be what it is not just yet. These two people should have fun together. These two people should feel very free together, have fun, explore. Sense of humor is same or similar. Play games, do silly stuff, you know. This connection should be feeling freeing, but not burdening when it's at the healthy stage. Will it? Yeah, this is saying until one of these people hasn't dealt with the family issues that they have, it's not going to move forward. So when it comes to family, now, doesn't matter if that's you or them, it might be both of you. Taking a look at how family dynamics that you had, how your dad and mom was communicating or theirs, and how much love they were giving to you or them, right? How much love you got from dad or from mom, and they're both relationship. How is that impacting what kind of relationship you're seeking for now? If family dynamics wasn't the best and you noticing or they noticing that they're seeking for a partner who is similarly unavailable or similarly a bit messy or is kind of pushing and pulling them, you know, that's where the attention should be. And that has to be dealt with and realized, and then see what, once you deal with it or they deal with it, what kind of connection are you going to be searching for then? Because the perception might change. Some of them have abandonment issues here, some of the people, you or them, and it might be showing because it's almost as if the moment when I could commit, I'm afraid to, you know, or the moment when everything is about to be fine, I'm pulling back. And until one of these people deals with this, it might be very, very difficult to keep this going. For some others out there, there might be interference. Maybe one of the family members is interfering in this connection, and that might be ruining it, because I keep seeing third energy, whoever or whatever that might be, responsibility person, you know. What should our viewers do when it comes to this connection? And that card wanted to come out. Damn. Whoa. Did you see that? Take a break. This is saying take a break. The chemistry might be strong, but the chemistry doesn't keep a grounded relationship going. You know, it's not a grounded relationship. I do think that I want to pull advice for pile number 4s. So choose from number 1, 2, or 3, and we're just going to be pulling a message for you guys. That's number 1. That's number 2. And that's number 3. Take your pick. You might want to listen to all of them, up to you, but I want it to be more defined, you know, more personal to you. So for number 1s, break through to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. It's kind of a rebirth for me here. Break through to new dimensions. Number 2, your answers are being given to you. It's like the answers are being shown to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. It's almost as if for numbers 2, you already know if you just quiet your mind or quiet people and opinions around you. Number 3, where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith. The universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. I hope this made sense, Pile 4 Tribe. Thank you for coming back. Love you as always. And if you want to join us, subscribe. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now.